Today, we're going to talk about new, innovative therapies in dry eye, in ocular surface pain, in glaucoma, and advancing the science within retinal disease. In the pharmaceutical business, we already offer two very compelling solutions in both MIEBO and Xiidra. MIEBO continues its exciting journey with record-breaking quarter-over-quarter acceleration in growth. It's been one of the fastest launches in eye care history. Xiidra remains on a solid growth path with more than 8% TRX growth year over year and steady volume gains. And now we're going to advance that dry eye business with the first dual action therapy that can target both inflammation and evaporation in a single drop. Dry eye disease remains one of the largest opportunities for Bausch Lomb, and it's a highly underpenetrated category. Nearly 150 million US adults have symptoms of dry eye, yet only about 7% of those will actually be diagnosed and receive a prescription therapy. And even among those who are treated with a prescription, 90% of those will discontinue therapy within a year, underscoring the need for a better tolerated, more effective solution.
So dry eye is a complex, multifactorial disease. Tear evaporation and ocular inflammation are key disease drivers. We see a clear opportunity to elevate the standard of care, formulating a combination of Xiidra and MIEBO active ingredients to introduce the first dual-action dry eye drop. This will simplify treatment for eye care professionals and deliver better outcomes for patients. Specifically, we anticipate faster and more effective relief for greater improvement in the signs and symptoms of dry eye. The unique properties of this new formulation allow us to reduce the total lifitegrast dose by delivering it in a smaller drop. This reduces the potential for side effects related to the Xiidra active ingredient, while delivering two mechanisms of action in a single drop. Today, we are testing these attributes in an ongoing Phase 2 study with a data readout anticipated in the second half of 2026.
Ocular pain, leading reason why patients will visit an eye care professional today. Treatment options are limited. Both acute and chronic ocular surface pain represent significant unmet needs and an opportunity for Bausch & Lomb to do better.
The ocular surface, and particularly your cornea, is the most densely innervated tissue in the body. That means it's one of the areas most sensitive to pain. By blocking TRPV1, we stop the signaling cascade that leads to pain. BL1312 is a first-generation molecule that achieved clinical proof of concept in reducing ocular pain in post-surgical patients. BL1332. It's 100 times more potent and it's water-soluble. BL1332 is significantly more effective at blocking the pain response than either the placebo vehicle or BL1312. We have successfully completed a Phase 1 study for BL1332, where the highest dose was safe and well tolerated. This sets us up to initiate our Phase 2 proof of concept study in patients, which we will do in the first half of 2026.
There's great therapies today that lower interocular pressure and help with glaucoma. However, no currently approved therapies impact the neurodegenerative aspects of this disease. They don't help with vision. And while there's 4.2 million Americans with glaucoma, there are 35% of that population that have vision impacting glaucoma, which creates the biggest challenge.
Today, we treat the risk factor of IOP, but glaucoma is ultimately a neurodegenerative disease. BL1107 is designed to target vision-threatening disease. If approved, BL1107 could define an entirely new category of glaucoma therapy, the first with a neuro-enhancement mechanism of action aimed at protecting and improving vision while also lowering IOP. For the first time, we show 15-letter gains which is an approvable endpoint after treatment with an eye drop. Currently, we have a larger phase 2 study ongoing that is powered to demonstrate these visual neuroenhancement effects with data anticipated in the second half of 2026. These data will guide our phase 3 study design.
AMD is another major unmet need. More than 17 million Americans have early-stage AMD, about 1.5 million have late-stage AMD, and we know today nearly 1 million patients with some form of geographic atrophy will show up in a retinal practice. As AMD progresses to geographic atrophy, patients lose central vision. And while there are 2 approved therapies today for geographic atrophy, they're only available in the United States. These drugs were approved because they do help slow the progression of lesion growth, but they do have a high treatment burden, and they don't really have a meaningful impact on vision. And vision is really what matters to patients and physicians treating these diseases. For this reason, there is still a critical need for treatments to help reduce injection burden, so patients will be motivated to continue with therapy. And that's the opportunity that we're pushing for, developing the next generation AMD therapies that are improving vision, not just slowing disease progression. And in retina, first-in-class therapeutics with novel targets in both intermediate AMD and geographic atrophy. We have multiple programs transforming how retinal disease is treated today and will truly help GA patients see better to live better, and will underscore the depth of our R&D information, our pipeline, and our science.
To further our strategy, we sought out partners that could provide complementary technologies to enable our strategy. The first partnership I'll discuss is Character Bio. We believe precision medicine will transform how age-related macular degeneration is treated. Our partnership with Character Bio provides exclusive access to their integrated patient data platform and AI-powered analytical engine to drive novel intermediate AMD and GA discovery and development. We've identified more than 100 novel gene locations representing potential pharmacological targets associated with AMD progression. Our next partnership is with City Therapeutics, which have deep expertise in the emerging therapeutic modality of RNA interference. We're combining our disease biology and ocular drug development expertise with City's ability to engineer differentiated small interfering RNA drugs. Finally, I want to share our BL1107 sustained release implant program. In geographic atrophy, we've heard patients need treatments that are more efficacious. In 2 clinical trials, brimonidine slowed lesion growth, but the treatment effect was small. An alpha-2 adrenergic agonist, like BL1107, that has better retinal penetration and more selective and potent alpha-2b agonism should have a better treatment effect. Additionally, BL1107 can be formulated as a sustained release implant, delivering the therapy for 3 months or more. And we're developing this implant in partnership with a best-in-class long-acting delivery company, Ripple Therapeutics. We anticipate identifying a development candidate in 2026. This program positions Bausch Lomb at the forefront of next-generation long-acting ocular therapeutic.
Together, our assets and development position us to deliver sustainable, high-margin growth through this decade and into the next. And we're expanding from our front-of-the-eye platforms into breakthrough innovations that treat ocular surface pain and glaucoma. Programs that go beyond symptom control and really address the underlying disease biology. We're building a powerful platform in retina, from precision medicine in AMD and siRNA long-acting implants, and advancing multiple programs with the potential to shift the standard of care.